Oh, we're alive. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the chatterbox. Get some people in here and talk about the end of week catfish events. Look at Iron Catch Tournament, Walmart Challenge. Uh, Small Town, tails up, buddy. Good job. Danny Stone, tails up. Good job. Congratulations to both of you guys. Uh, we're just going to get some people here and hopefully get to talking about end of week, how the weekend, how the weeks went, and how the fishing went. And of course, we all know we watched, all the live streams this week, but still, there's probably a lot of stories that wasn't told. And I'd like to thank all the viewers that come in and watch the replay. Appreciate it. So we're gonna get some. I'm trying to pour me a Diet Coke here. We'll try to get some. Hopefully, get somebody in and start talking about how the fishing went this week, or did they go fishing, or hopefully, and soon we start getting some guests on here and get to talking to them. Oh, once I figured out how to make the announcements on there like everybody else does, and we'll just have to go with this. So somebody shows me how. Hey, looks like we got one viewer already. How's it going? 3B, what's going on, man? Let me try something here. Hit that. Comment. Well, I got to find that sweet spot. There you go. Hopefully that's posted right. That way, if y'all want to come up, you come up top. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Still waiting on the wife to get home so we can go to Branson, Missouri. So probably won't leave till tomorrow now. But hopefully I got the link posted right. If y'all want to come on up, talk. It's called the chatterbox for a reason. We come up here and just chatter. Seems like there's nothing going on Sunday nights, and 3B, did you win anything off of Palmetto Cats? Off their drawings and stuff? Abigail. Hey, I'm not scratching your backside. Get over there. You better go lay down. That's my dog. Hey, 3B, you're more welcome to come up. Do some chatting. Give a little bit, eating dinner. Bobcat Pack. Hey, that's great, man. That's real great. I washed it for a while, and but then I had to do some cleaning and get things ready to go up yonder, and then I came back on towards the end of it. Watch Small Town win it, so that was a good deal. That never went a while. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Abby. No, come here. Get up. It's my dog. It's my baby right here. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, look at her. Look at me. There you go. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? There you go. Oh, camera shy. What can you do? You feed them water, raise them, love them, and they run camera shy. Why you got quit hitting that? That Bobcat pack, was that the stickers in the shirt? Couldn't quite remember. What is that? You go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. And then say sit. Oh, you want to shake hands now, don't you? Yeah. Ever seen a dog when you're driving down the road and it's sitting next to you and it sticks its paw up and it just wants you to hold its hand? And you let go of his hand and stick his hand back up there, it just wants you to hold his hand. This one here do it. She's jealous, boy. She don't want me messing with no other dogs. And to give my wife a hug, here she comes. Should I get in between us? You just don't want to. I come home and she's happier to see me than my wife is. Poor thing. It's been sick for 3 or 4 months, and we tried everything and took her to the vet and took her back to the vet and took her to a different vet. And that vet found out what was wrong with her and fixed her. So, it's all right. I'm just shutting the door. It's a good guard dog, though. Hey, there's Ashley. You're new to fishing. Well, I'm not new to fishing, but I am new to the blue cat fishing. I mean, I've caught channel cats and spotted cats and crazy dogs. And Ashley got the thumbs up. But I've caught tons of channel cats and I've caught some huge ones too. Done a lot of crappie fishing for years and years and years. I don't get back into catfishing, but this is my first year going after the blues. I've never caught a blue till this year. So my biggest one so far is 6 pounds, but I'm trying to climb them PB ranks. Always trying different setups and as Mr. Steve Adams was on last night on Avids, and he was talking about this new setup with a straw and only use one knot to tie everything together. And so I got that one pole set up like that. And I'm going to use it when we go to Branson to fish up there at Lake Tourney. Tanny. Let's see, I'll try to post that in there one more time. Oh, glad I get me into the phone. The screen's cracked. I can't hardly get. I don't want to copy nothing. Get out of here. I want to paste that. Hit that like that. There we go. In case somebody wants to come up, do some chit chat. Get some chatter going on. Three B, you been fishing lately? Me, I'm in southeast Missouri, buddy. I'm right down the boot hill in the corner, almost in the far corner. I am about, I'm going to say 40 minutes from Arkansas state line, Tennessee state line, Kentucky state line, and the Illinois state line. I'm sitting right in that little area there. So for me, it's just a hop, skip, jump, and I can hit any of those rivers down through there. I figure I'll just come on live tonight because, there's nothing going on Sunday nights. Either everybody's resting from the hard week of fishing, or work, Christmas wrapping, present wrapping, I mean, shopping for Christmas, stuff to wrap. As a matter of fact, I was in there just watching your videos on YouTube, on TV. Now she's laying down on the floor staring at me. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm close to a lot of places. But I'm only 20, I'm going to say at the least 30 minutes to get to a good fishing spot on the Mississippi River. I mean, I can get there in 25, but to get to certain spots, it's 30 minutes. And then I got one I can get to at about 10 minutes right down the road, about 3 miles. And it's a good channel catch spot. I got a video on it where I was sitting there, caught that one. And that's a good little spot there. The dog, something else. And look here, we got a viewer. Pass the word around, like and share it. Let's get some people in here and get some chit chat going. Me and 3B are the only two in here talking. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just not getting started on the blue cats this year. Caught my first one when Danny Stone took me out, and we went fishing, and he didn't catch anything, but I caught a blue cat, and I told him, I said, that's the first blue cat I ever caught in my life. Because most time when I was catfishing, I'd fish around the granaries as they was loading the barges with corn or soybeans, and I'd take chicken liver and I'd cut around the edges to get the harder spots off and just weed on it like a worm, throw it out there, catch some big, huge channel cats. That's where the channel cats like to be. They feed on that grain, and anything that hits that water, they take it and run with it. Then I got hooked on crappie fishing, and I've done that for 30 years. I still like crappie fish, but now I spend most of my time over in Kentucky fishing for them skipjack. I have yet to do any catfishing over there, but I'm going to try to do some. Right now, it wouldn't be worth catfishing over right now. That water's probably so high. I see one on the view. It's got to be 3B. That's got to be you up there viewing. You been fishing this week, any? Oh, no, you're not going to stop. Hopefully one day we're going to try to do this on Sundays. I don't want to do nothing around like 10 o'clock, stuff like that. That's awful late, and usually I'm in bed by then. And so we're going to try to do this on Sundays, or I'm going to try to host it on Sundays and taking, because there's nothing on the catfish community going on Sunday night. When you get some that comes in and out, but I'd like to get it on a weekend review, you know, and figure out how everybody done and what they caught. And well, that's awesome. Did you catch anything? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This week I caught 2. That's it. All week long. That's all I've caught is 2. That dog's something else. Well, I get me a guest on here, one of the big boys on here. It's been on a long time. We'll probably get a lot of people start coming in. But that's in the future. I watch a lot of these videos and stuff, doing live, and they have guests on them. And the one question I never hear them ask, it says, well, I just had it top of my head. I can't think of it now. But they ask them, what made you fall in love with catfish? I'm on the basement. Let's see if you're up here. I'll invite a guest here. Let's see. It's only letting me post it. You got to click on it. Oh, this phone is. I don't want that. This phone is something else. There you go. I sent the invite. I did. There's nothing there. Because usually it's down here where it says more, it shows me somebody's in there, but it's nobody in there. No. You just have to click on that deal right there. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on up in here and talk. Just chat about anything. What happened all week long? That's weekend review. Talk about the tournaments. Talk about what you caught. Talk about how come you couldn't go fish. Talk about how high your river is. Come in here and brag about the fish you caught. Yeah, I checked the basement, buddy. It don't show me nothing down there. I mean, there's nobody in there. You just have to click on that link right there. That's it. 3 of us sitting in there viewing now. Come on in there, talk to us. I'd like to hear what you got to say. Now we're down to 2. Ah, here we go.
Ah.
Hey, there you are.
Hey man, I don't know what's going on with my iPad. I'd rather have you on my iPad. My phone all broke up and cracked. I was trying to get you on my iPad.
Too.
Yeah, it'd be a lot clearer. You see how foggy it looks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like I'm outside.
So it won't pull up.
Yeah, I was trying to get you on my iPad, so I'm gonna try again. Oh, well, I just saw myself on my phone. I need to get you on my iPad where it's a lot clearer. As you was talking, I was trying to type to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you perfect.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I'm trying to get you on my iPad. Description. Rustic. I don't know what it is. Okay, come on. Rustic.
Well, I tell you what, I've been having trouble with
Hey, I'm gonna close out this on my phone and
so
see if I can try to get on my iPad.
All right. The 3B will be back. It'll be back. I know these YouTubers love to be on that YouTube all the time. You come over here and chit chat, see what's going on. I'm gonna sit here like I'm froze up. Come on now, don't make me send Jangle over y'all. Come on, get in here and talk. Oh, we lost 3B. No, 3B's back. Just trying to get a channel up to do it once in a while to kind of get a weekend review and just talk about your fishing adventures, the fish you caught. I don't care if it's that long or that long. If you caught that minnow, just tell us about it. If you want on some kind of adventure, just tell us about it. You seen something wild, just tell us about it. Not that wild, but you know what kind of wild. I ain't gonna get as fancy as some other guys. I'm just gonna coach like this. I might get me a laptop though, so I can see turn the volume down on my phone so I can see the chat. So I can read the chat too. Right now, my phone will have to do. Looks like my buddy 3B's having some trouble with his iPad. Because his phone's like mine on the back of my phone, on the back side, when you try to view something, it looks like fog. That's what he's looking like. They say you can buff them out, but I tried buffing it out. Made it worse. We'll call it the chatterbox. Welcome to the chatterbox. Find me a co-host, or not be a co-host, but be a host with the most. Get them up in here and both of us host this little thing. One of us can't make it, get somebody else in here for a guest co-host. Did you get it figured out, 3B? Good deal. Well, looks like the link is still up there. And she's snoring in the floor. I don't know how y'all don't hear that. Laying right there by my feet right there. I'm telling y'all, she don't leave my side. Let me show you. Let me show you here. She don't leave my side. I don't know if you can see her or not. See her laying there? You probably have to do like I did. You have to plumb out, log back in. That's what I had to do about 4 times today, trying to get on a Lee Evans deal. After about the 5th time, I finally made it on there. Them storms has messed our, I guess, AT&T tower up, and their 4Gs don't want to work right. Yeah. Did you reboot the whole system? Shut it off and reboot it back up? What were you doing? Yep, that's where you was laying. Now I'm gonna have to sweep that spot. Come here, baby. Yeah, poor baby. Is she my baby? And go lay down. What? Hey, we got 2 in here now. Come on, talk to us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know how your week went. Let us know if you caught any fish. Let us know what you thought about the tournament. The Iron Cats. Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Hey, you're clear now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Walter, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to get people here to talk about their weekend review, man. Just talk about the fish they caught and what their opinions and thoughts about the tournament. Hey, Sunfish, and
Yeah,
any
good to
adventures.
see.
There's nothing else going on tonight.
Yeah, ain't much going on. Been getting
No,
spent.
it's like Avid. He's gonna have his show, but it's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
But I think he's gonna be at work.
I think a lot of these guys starting to like these late night shows.
Yeah, starting
Yeah,
at
you got
10 o'clock.
Mike Fishing Home, you got Avid, you
Fishing with
got
his head.
Hardleg.
LG Bass, Jody.
Right, 10 o'clock. Yeah, yeah.
You know,
So
I'm a tough guy, man. I've for years and years and years is a full stomach. And you had more than I had, buddy.
right.
But I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh
Do
yeah,
you
I
hear
worked many
echo?
years getting up. Do what?
Do you hear echo?
I got my TV playing on YouTube, but we're not on the same channel.
I don't. Yeah, that might be it. It might not. I don't know. The last time I was on with Apache, we heard a echo. So I'm not sure exactly if it's just that or what I'm using. I'm not sure.
I don't know. You got every now and then you got a little static. Not bad
Yeah.
though.
Okay.
But
So you say
yeah, I'm a
your
tough
PB
guy. I've
is
always got up. Huh?
you say your PB is a 6 pounder?
Yeah, 6 pound blue.
Okay.
That's for my blue now. That's only for the blue.
Right. Okay.
I hung one the other day, and it was pretty good size, but I never knew what it was. I never could get it all the way up.
Yeah. Like I said, I make sure I inform everyone that I'm new to fishing. So everything that I do and say is all, basic. Nothing gonna be
Yeah,
advanced. It's all basic for me.
yeah.
New to
Well, it's
fishing
just
all
like
the
me.
way.
Uh, some people say it's not true, but I find that your rig set up for blue catfish is a little bit different than what it is for channel cats because their mouths are different and how they and take it is different. Uh, channel cat don't play. I mean, they'll sit there and might pull it once or twice and they're gone with it. But I know blue that when they'll sit there and they'll try to just ease off with it. And because my setup for channel is a lot different, and I've caught some huge channel cats.
So what's the main difference between the rig on a blue for channel?
Uh, for my channel cat, all I do is just make a loop in my line, and I forgot what you call it, but anyway, you just pull it up, wrap a couple times around your hands, pull it like you would make a sabiki rig type deal.
A snail
And
knot?
then I would take I'd have my sinker about that far from it, and I just put it out there right by them barges because them channel cats they're more or less hanging about a foot and a half off that bottom. I've seen everybody else catch fish for them blues. They got their bait right there by the sinker like that towards the bottom of
Okay. Okay.
it. Sunfish. But
Yeah, I watched
I
your
like catching
video.
them.
You did the video on the cigar float on the leader, right?
Oh yeah, a test I did down in my sink.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to revise that. I'm gonna have to put a little bit longer line on it and pull it under the water, which I know that float will turn and it will float up, but it's not going to pull a 3-inch cigar floater. Is not going to pull a 3/4 ounce sinker up off the bottom. So if you got a 3/4 ounce bait, it's not going to hold it up the bottom. It's going to keep it down. You have to have a bigger cigar floater on it. It's like I watched old Dieter Melhorn. I know you've watched some of his videos.
I have. Yeah.
When he does his, he's got them whisker seekers and red old big ones on his. He's throwing a chunk of bait like that. Where are you living at?
I'm in Georgia, in Atlanta, right outside of Atlanta.
Oh, Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I think we went through yeah. Yeah, I was in Georgia this summer when I'm away to Myrtle Beach. I got some friends that live up there. It's pretty countryside, man. Pretty countryside up that way.
Were you going to a fishing spot, or were you just going to visit
Down
for
here,
the summer?
we got a condo for a week down there, and I went fishing down there on the ocean. And just went shopping, just enjoyed ourselves and stuff like that. And been a long time since I've seen the palmetto trees or any palm trees, and it was pretty good to see them again. You could tell you was getting further down there towards Florida.
Right. Did you guys
Close
catch
to
anything?
South Carolina. But
Your
let me get that out of there.
Hey, Rustic. Oh, there you go.
Getting a call on my phone.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say your picture went vertical.
We stayed overnight in Georgia at a friend's place, and boy, I tell you what, they got thick woods up there, beautiful hills. I mean, just beautiful up that way. Let's tell it. So we got 3 people in here now. Tell us about yourself, 3B.
Well, I am
What you like to fish for?
Excuse me there. I am like I said, I'm a new angler. Kind of discovered fishing about 1.5 years ago.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can? All right.
Okay. I'm a new angler.
Yeah, just
I enjoy catching catfish.
he was on the phone, Sunfish. Welcome back. Just tell us about yourself.
I don't know. We have a echo, so it's like I hear you, I say something, and I hear you.
Well, I think you got your mic off.
I don't know what's going on.
You can hear me. I can't hear you. Maybe it's my mic or something.
No, my mic's on. Everything's on.
Still can't hear you.
Are you using the Bluetooth?
You can hear him?
Are you using the Bluetooth?
Sunfish, can you hear 3B? I can't hear a word he's saying. I just had somebody call me.
All right, Sunfish say he can hear us.
Let me see.
So how you doing? How you doing, Sunfish? If you can hear me.
Maybe I need to come back out and go back in. You can hear both of us.
No, he telling me to go back out and come back in.
Oh, that ain't it. Hey, let me go out and I'll come back in because evidently it's.
But won't that knock me out?
I can't hear him.
What about now? Hello? Man, what is going on with the TV?
Okay. Man, I just went to get out and snap back in and it kicked me plumb off. Let's try this again. 3B probably thought I'd just run off and left him. Hit that right there. Yeah, I went to just snap out of this right quick and come back in it because I got a phone call that came in through and I cut it off and I must have messed it up. I don't know, but then it just pushed me plumb back off to my home screen. I'm like, whoa, wait here a minute now. I want it to go a little bit, not that much. I see Lee Evans is on a live tonight. Probably where everybody's at. Thanks for sticking around, son. Fish or fish? Sunfish. That's a cool name. Are you still holding at 1,000 subscribers, Sunfish? I think I'm at, I haven't looked in a while, but I think I'm at 51. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm still at 51. Like I said, I don't look at it often, and because I do this just because I like it. So I'm just getting a drink of water now. YouTube get some of them. Because I know you was at 1,000 the other night, and sometimes they say YouTube gets some of them that's not active or something like that. I think 3B's trying to get back in. He said he's been having trouble with his iPad, so I have to record videos from a YouTube page with a camera on the face side. If I try to use the back side, it looks like fog. I done got ridiculed for that. So hopefully this week I'll get me a new phone. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna try to get away from Android, man. I just ever since I've had Androids, I ain't had nothing but trouble out of them. And she laid back down. Let's see here.
What's up? Can you hear
Well,
me?
They're staring at me like, "Hey, man, you got a worm?"
Got a minnow, man? I need a minnow.
That just goes to show you right there, them bass stay suspended no matter what. Till they
Oh
feed.
yeah, earlier they were hanging down there at the bottom.
That's weird how they do that. They can detect pressure change and they'll go down and they'll go up.
Yeah,
Well,
like I've done a little studies. I've done little studies on that. Wild fish do it, but like your like tropical fish you get at the store, they don't really do that. They don't. They just it's normal for them every day.
huh? It's weird. I've always said that people's fishing, they say, "Well, the bite's off." I said, "No, they either went down or they went up."
Yep.
So that same spot, that depth, you especially on crappie fish, I tell them, they're fishing at 4 foot deep, catching nice ones, and all of a sudden they ain't catching nothing.
Yeah.
I drop down 6 inches and I find them. I said, "Well, there they are, right there."
I've had that happen to me crappie fishing plenty of times.
Yeah.
You get on a school of crappie, you catch about 4 or 5, and they just stop for a little bit. Then
Yeah,
they
they'll
start hitting
move up or
again.
down. Because I tell them that the fish don't move out. They either move up and down. They have to go out with the contour of the bank, but they either
Yeah.
rise or they go deeper. So that's why whenever I crappie fish and they quit biting, I always drop down about 6 inches at a time and try it until I
Yeah.
find them. And I've caught some big ones, man. I mean, some big hogs.
Have you watched any of the YouTubers use those live scopes?
Yeah. You see that
Dude,
fish come up there, grab that jig.
yeah,
I don't think that's cheating.
that is cheating, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, you can see that jig moving, and you can see that fish
Yeah.
just go straight up to it, put it in its mouth, and take off. But that, to me, that's just not fishing, man. I mean, it's just like okay, I'm gonna drop this down, put it in his mouth, and pull it out. I see
Yeah.
him right there. Fishing to me is like, okay, is there any fish there? We're gonna find out. Now I'll move down a little bit. Oh, look here, boy. Look here. Yeah, I got one.
That's why I love that creek fishing. Because it's always changing.
You do a lot of trout, don't you?
No, we don't have trout down here where I'm at in Texas.
Oh, I thought you done some trout fishing too.
I catch a lot of bass, flathead off of artificial, catch a lot of sunfish.
I see this video where he's catching bass.
And then
What's his name?
that one is Charlie.
Charlie. Is that the big one or the smaller one?
That's the big
He's
one.
looking at me. I can't tell until he turns sideways.
When
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a younger kid, we used to have a
What?
big tank. And when I was a younger kid, we used to have a big tank, and we put a largemouth bass in him, and that was his name was Charlie. So this is Charlie the second.
Junior.
Yep.
Well, that's cool, man. I know people that put fish in the tanks before. I had one. I put a crappie in a 10-gallon one time, and I went to a 20 because he got about that big.
Yeah.
And you go buy a dozen minnows to throw in there, they don't stand a chance, boy.
Oh no, crappie are evasive.
Oh yeah.
There's like Lake Eureka or something like that in Oklahoma, where basically the lake is taken over by them.
Yeah, because crappie never stop feeding. They feed all the time.
Yep, they feed all the time, and
It's not like
anywhere
a
there's
bass.
big crappie numbers.
Yeah. The bass, they'll feed till they get full, and they just shut down for a
Yeah.
while. But while they're feeding, boy, they gorge up.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
that's
Just
what I
see them
found
go up
out
there.
too. Like down here in Texas, like when it's the crappie spawn, those bigger largemouth will actually stay like right out of those big schools of those crappie where they're spawning.
Yeah. Hey, is Texas where that new world record largemouth bass got caught, and that woman caught it, and she put them lead weights in his belly?
I don't
Or was
know.
that was California? I think it was California.
Yeah, California produces some pretty big ones.
Oh yeah.
And I think the biggest one ever caught here was like 13 pounds or something like that.
Yeah. I got a 10-pounder in my wall in there. Then I got I think one about 6 pounds. Man, that dude is 2 feet long and skinny.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go on
Then I
my
got that
community
one that-
page, if you go on my community page, I caught an 8-pounder, and I got a picture of it on my community page.
On your community page, I have to go look at that.
Yeah, I caught that in North Texas at Lake Arrowhead.
Man, they got
It's a
some
red
big,
clay lake.
big bass. Well, this year's been a record year for me, actually, for fishing, because I caught my first 5-pound. Well, no, I'm sorry, 3.5-pound smallmouth.
Oh, that's
Then
a
I caught
football.
a speckled sucker. They call it a speckled sucker up there in Kentucky. And then I caught my first sturgeon this year.
How was
Sturgeon weighed
that?
about 20 pounds.
I
Huh?
bet that was still a good fight.
Oh man, it
So
was. I mean, it just
Yeah.
it sucked. It hit a jig. So when I was skipjack fishing, did Avid just
Yeah,
go
I wish
online
we had
live?
skipjack down here. Huh?
Do what? I said, did Avid just go online live?
I don't know. I could check.
'Cause I just notification from it said welcome. Turn off, watch later, play. I know Lee Evans is live. He's usually not
Yeah,
on Sunday night.
live.
Huh?
Yeah, he's live.
Oh, Avid is?
Yeah, he's with Palmetto Cats. Heaven.
Ah. He's supposed to be giving away some fishing poles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't need any more.
I'd like to get one. Boy, that's a nice post. But his page said 2 a.m. is when he's supposed to come on. I'm like, nah, ain't no way I can set up, man, unless my insomnia kicks in and then I'm up. It's the
Man,
only
Abbott
way.
will pass out in the halfway in that stream and start snoring.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. I'll be sitting there like this. I'm not even gonna tell him bye. Just hit the end and go to bed. I can't even talk anymore. I sat there and watched that Iron Cats tournament, man, for as long as I could, and I had to get up and move around, go outside, and go sit in my recliner. And then when I sat down in my recliner, I was out. Hey, Apache, go up, hit the link, come on in, buddy. Welcome to the chatterbox.
I know everybody's going
away?
live.
I don't think that. I think if he's on with Kevin, that's not average. That's not his 1,000 subscriber giveaway deal.
No, the only thing that was exciting this year for me for fishing was actually going back to Kansas and messing up the white perch.
Like white perch?
Yeah.
Huh. Never caught any of those. Only caught one perch in my life, and it was 1.5 pounds, and it was out of a small pond. It was just sitting there, wasn't moving. I thought it was dead, and I dropped a little brown, a very micro brown crappie jig right in front of it, and I had to touch him on the nose to make him hit it. It was just sitting there, wasn't moving, and I caught it, and I put it right back in the water. That's the first one I ever caught perch in this here in Missouri. Man, they're just non-existent here anymore. If you find a perch here in Missouri, you found a gold nugget.
No, they Texas Wildlife and Parks, they stocked them up there in Kansas because of the fact that they got the zebra mussel problem up there, so they released all those fish in there, and then they just took over.
Patchy said it was the Adventures giveaway. You think we ought to go over and try to get a pole or what?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, well. I'll be going to Bass Pro. Anyway.
Like, I got a whole closet full of fishing poles. I don't need any more. I just need reels.
So my wife told me, but baby, I ain't got the 50. That's it. Right here in my office right here is what I call it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in here. 8 in here.
I got all my antique lures. I got a couple fishing poles up there. Don't mind my dirty closet, but that's full of fishing poles.
First time fishing adventures. What's going on first time? You talking about them old lures, boy. I got some. And show you these here. I guess they'll be good for Texas, but they're no good for around here. But
Look at that old one.
If I can get this thing here off here. But I got some old ones, some real old ones that were made out of wood.
Yeah.
Somebody told me they was worth money. Over here, that's got a rattle in it. And I got all kinds of stuff. But it's all packed out there in the shed. Well, you're all right. You jump up like I'm going to go in there so you can lay on the couch. Hold that back up there again.
Here we go. Here's the 1940s right there.
Oh, yeah. Popper. Yeah. Look at that bass. They throw him a chicken.
They're getting excited, man.
Valerie McCarthy. What is BAWR Tech? I have no idea. First time fishing adventures. Hey, bud, you can hit the link. Come on up and join us if you want to. Just sitting here watching sunfish pull his hand across the tank and the bass come running. Like, yeah, stick your finger in here.
You guys ever see me? The hog seeker
Make a nugget out of
with they have a trigger system on them.
No, I haven't seen that.
I gotta get batteries for them, but basically you set it, you turn it on, and like once you get a hit, it'll actually like scream at you and light up.
Wow. I watched a video here the other day of a guy at Walmart. He went to Walmart. I don't know where he's at, but there's not no one around here, but in Walmart. But it's open face spin reel, spin cast, and he Bluetoothed it to his phone, and he's got it set up. The pole will light up and go deep, but in his phone, even if it's on his phone, it'll tell him, "Hey, you're getting a bite. You're getting a bite."
That's awesome. It's stupid.
Yeah, he tried it out, and it worked for about 5 minutes, and then he had to take it back and get him another one, and that worked fine, he said. But I thought, man, as much as I pose down and take the fish off, I'd bust that thing. It was like $60 for it, just the reel. Look at that bass. That's an old one.
Yeah. That's a brand new one, old one. I don't think that's never been used.
Oh, Charlie rules the tank, don't he?
Oh yeah.
It's a good looking fish.
Well, thank you.
First time you still here?
See if you like that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's checking it out.
Yeah, but you throw that red one up there. Oh, look at it. There he goes.
Get them all fired up.
If you want to come up on camera, holler at me. I'll bring you up. I'll post a link on there. oil and bass or something else. Won't be much longer. You'll have to get a bigger tank for them because they'll start jumping out of there.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm gonna have to get these 2 tanks out of here for this one.
Yeah. Hey, you took my biscuit. Bring my biscuit back. Look, go down there. Y'all keep fighting. I'll eat the crumbs.
See if I can get a couple minnows.
Oh, he's in strike position right now. Well, it's got a pretty dark line down it. Come, there goes Fishzilla. Hey, there he is.
All right, man. Later. All right, man. Rustic, what's up, man?
Hey, there he is.
Thanks for bringing me up.
Hey, man, you're coming in clear now. I watched you a while ago when you was trying to set stuff up.
Yeah, man, my son knew more about that stuff than I did, so he gave me some good pointers.
I watched you a while ago when you was trying to set stuff up.
Man, that was a mess, man. My son knew more about it than I did.
Feeding time.
Man, that was a mess, man. My son knew. Okay, I got it. I had to turn the other. I'd be looking at three lives at one time, man. So I'm always like this. Yeah, but man, them guys gave me some good information, man. Look, Rustic, I appreciate you. Man, Rustic, what's your real name, man?
David.
David, I'm Clyde. Nice to meet you, man.
I'm Kenny.
And
Hey, Kenny, nice to
do
meet
what?
you, man.
Kenny.
I said, it's nice to meet you guys.
Kenny. Hey, same here.
You know,
Yeah,
I like
just starting a little chatterbox thing.
So what now?
So I'm just starting a little chatterbox thing where people come in, learn, talk about their week in fishing, and just get to know everybody, man.
I like that because when you get to the point you get to go on lives with people, you get to know them personally sometimes, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
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 I'm like my mom. I don't meet strangers. I want to know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Kenny, you done gave me some ideas, man, because when the weather breaks and it gets warmer, I have a big old aquarium outside. So you know I'm going to mark you right there because that red deal looks so good, man. You know I got to do it.
Yeah, they're
I
awesome.
got to get your idea. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, man. I got this great. Huh?
You seen we had the lure going in front of that, showing on the camera that the fish were looking at it?
They were following it. Yes.
Where you from, first time?
I am from North Carolina, man. Where you guys from?
I'm from Texas.
Texas, yeah.
I'm in Southeast Missouri.
Southeast Missouri. Woo! You know something? You can really reach people around the world with this thing, man. This StreamYard thing.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
You get to know different temperatures, how people fish, and how the weather change on y'all real quick. We still having 70, 76 degree weather, man. I think yesterday it was 70, 76, right at 76, 77 degrees. Me and Backlash out there fishing in short sleeve shirts.
Yeah, it was chilly yesterday.
I was with Danny Stone out there on the river yesterday at 45 degree, 45
I saw
mile an hour
you
winds.
pointing at him. Yeah.
Boy, it was cold. He hollered up at me. He said, he hollered at me and said, I got 15 more minutes and then I've won it. And I was sitting up here looking at my watch like, come on, 15 minutes. Come on, 15 minutes. Man, it was that wind made it feel like 19 degrees out there. Shoot.
I know it, man. I went to I think it's North Carolina Outdoors. He was in Virginia. He stays in Newport News, and I was up there in Virginia Beach. And we're only like 12 minutes away from each other, man. He got mad at me because I didn't get in touch with him and let him know I was out there. But I won't fishing. I was just out there on some leisure time, man. I mean, he chewed me up, man, because I didn't get in touch with him. Because I did not know he stayed in Virginia nowhere. He stayed right there like 15 minutes from where I was, man. Man, why you didn't let me know you was up here, man? We could have hung out and went fishing, man. I'm like, man, I didn't know I was that close, man. See, you don't know who you're going to run into on this platform, man. Awesome, awesome platform. Yeah, man. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You got some good fishing spots up there?
Well, we used to. Right now, North Carolina is trying to make everything private, which I can understand because you have a lot of people dumping trash in a whole lot of places that, like the state ponds, they don't mind you fishing them. But when you get to the point you start doing stuff like putting trash out there all at the gate and inside the place near the pond where they let you fish at, they have every right to put up those great big signs that said trespassing, no fishing allowed. They have a right to do that.
Yeah.
But it made me mad, man. And on a video, I did it because they had messed this place up so bad with trash, man. The state came out there and cleaned it up. And I hope they put cameras out there so they can see who putting trash out there.
Yeah, if you look at my videos, I got one where I'm like walk pillow checking my hunting spot or something like that. And you see where I got the truck and I turn around and look and I'm talking about the people backed up in there in the woods and dumped all their trash. And I told them, I said, people, I said, that's how everything gets cut off. I said, you dump trash, they find it, they stop the access, and you just can't get to the places anymore.
What's so bad about it, man? They have a place they can take it and they don't charge them.
Yep.
Yeah. That's bad, man.
Yep.
I did a video and I actually
every county has a dump.
I actually showed it how they had put trash out there, man, and I said the ones that has done this, I hope you see this, and I hope they catch you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Matthew, we're gonna take
videos like
Avid.
That. So I got some videos like that when I'm fishing in Kentucky, and some of them I looked down there and I said, people, pick up your trash. I can understand some washes up from downriver in the floods, but man, this is all it's right here. That's nonsense.
It's horrible. It's horrible, man. And most of the places now in North Carolina where I'm at, in Greenville, man, they are posting everything left and right, man. So it's getting harder and harder to go to these places to fish again, man. And the places got pretty great fish in them, man. But the people make it bad for people, man. I think me and Backlash is gonna take Avid up on his little challenge. You know, we got to go to a place, pick up trash, and we got to weigh the trash. That's for the first part of it, and then the heavy stuff. So I don't know if we got to be recording and let him see us actually handling it, cleaning it up, and actually taking it to the landfill. I don't know. Like Rusty lost his internet. Kenny, that is one pretty setup, man. I'm loving it, man.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah, man, but you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at them bass. The bass. How big are they, Kenny, if you don't mind me asking?
No, they're about 6 inches.
That's pretty nice, man. I love it.
They're babies.
That's okay. They ain't gonna stay babies for long. You start feeding them bad boys, right? They'll grow quick on you.
Yeah, I got booted out here.
I see that. Oh my goodness, man. I want to post this video. I was out there fishing at one of the places where I fish at a lot, and this big old pit bull walked up on me, man. I mean, you know, I always keep my baby on my side with me. But this pit bull, man, he was a pretty big pit bull, man. And before I could get it, like the dirt hill is like this, and the water's downhill. What they do, they try to keep people from fishing in it. And I was down the hill on the backside of it. So when I went to take a step on the big dirt hill, my leg slipped from under me and I fell right down on my gun. My gun went right down in the dirt. So I'm like, Pitbull,
Hey, there's
you better go ahead
backlash.
on now. Huh?
Yep, backlash.
So there's back. Welcome.
He was just live a little bit ago.
Yeah, it was.
I know I tried to get in on him. I couldn't get in on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I missed him.
Yeah. Them guys are so pretty, man.
You better watch.
They're gonna start jumping out that tank after a while if you ain't got no top on it.
Oh, I got a top on it.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cause they'll come up out of there.
Oh, I know.
I had an Oscar. I had an Oscar fish that had gotten so big, he actually ate the rest of the fish in there. And if you try to take him out of there to clean the tank out, he might actually try to bite you. Yeah, those things are vicious.
yeah,
Oh, I know.
Yeah, watch out now. Whenever I go to Branson up there, I'm gonna try to do some catfishing for some of their famous monster blues, and I'm gonna try to go live.
That'd be awesome.
You know, I'm supporting you guys, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I try to make sure I get and spend time with everybody that I'm supporting, that's supporting me. So whenever you guys are out there doing some stuff, man, I would definitely try to make sure I get out there and support you guys 100%, man.
Oh yeah, I shared out this live stream. I do the same thing.
Yeah,
I
well,
make
appreciate
sure-
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do the same thing, man. I'm glad I got in on this. I'm so glad.
Plus, I like to learn, so
Yeah, me too.
It's like my phone's got cut out.
Yep. Did Backlash ever come on?
Said it was a quick mystery tackle box event calendar and devotion. We'll be doing at 15-30 minutes devotion every night for that.
Oh, yeah, it's
Okay.
Backlash.
That's why when I tried to go in, it was done over and it wouldn't let me in.
Oh, yeah, he had done already did it. He just closed up. He just closed out. But man, what time is it where you guys at, man? Oh, there you go.
Do what?
Backlash, what's up, man?
backlash.
Yeah, there's backlash.
Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. I got my Bluetooth headphones in.
Well, by God, at least they work.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Congrats on so I can see.
Yeah, I got a mystery tackle box advent calendar that's 12 days of fishing. It's got like different lures and stuff in it. And each night I'm going to go on and do a little devotion on fishing and open up a new spot on the calendar. There you go, Rustic.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen those before. They did that last year too, I think.
Yeah. I figure I could go in and do a little devotion every night and open
Hey,
up a slot.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I gotta let my dog out.
All right.
Okay, bud.
I'll be right back.
All All
All
right.
right.
Come on.
So are you guys into ultralight fishing?
I like it.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it's a lot
I
more
like
challenging,
yeah.
especially with catfish.
Yeah, I caught a 4.9 pound catfish this summer with a 4.5 foot GX2 Shimano or Shakespeare reel rod. That was an ultralight on film at that.
Yeah, I got one of those.
That little GX2 reel rod was nice for that 4.5 pound catfish. He had
Yeah.
a he had a lunker hunt finesse swim bait. It's like a little Ned rig with a 3-inch paddle tail on it.
Nice. You can never go wrong with Ned rig.
Nope.
That's what I like to use when the water's cold.
Yes, sir.
Don't even pop it, just drag it.
Mm-hmm. Oop, we lost the host.
Yeah, he
Oh
said
no.
go ahead to go walk the dog.
Yep, I think it buffered him out. But I figured I'd hop up here with first time.
Yeah. I wish us luck tomorrow, man. We're gonna see if we can go and
Yep.
get on a few, man. I'm gonna have to take you to that spot, man. It's a pretty nice spot, and it's not
Oh
posted.
yeah.
The people's not actually putting trash in it because you can't see it from the street. Now
Yeah.
you can see the little small one from the street. It's right beside the church, but you have to actually walk behind the church through this little. It's like it's got 4 little logs there, and this little stream run under it. If you
Cool.
walk back there and you walk to the right, it's a big old pond back there. That's what me and Patchy's supposed to be going at tomorrow. So I told him I'd meet him over there after I drop my son off.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to that place. You're gonna like it, man. And then it's a pond to the right. When you walk through, there's a pond to the right and it's a pond to the left. So
Cool.
and then there's a pond right there beside the church. We don't fish that one because we don't want nobody to see us, parked in the churchyard fishing. So so we try to
There's one
stay
in
here.
there's one in Kinston I've fished that you actually fish from the parking lot of the church.
Yeah, that's the one. I won't fish that one. And then that water, there's a few in there, but that water's
Okay.
real shallow, man. It's got a lot of stumps and stuff in there. Like they moved a lot of
Yeah.
trees there, and what they did, they dug it out, but the stumps and stuff still in there. But if you walk through there, you through the back of the church, and you walk to the right a couple of steps, about 15 or 20 steps, it's a nice pond right there.
Okay, back there by the
I ain't gonna
It's
lie, I'm bad.
it's at the back of the dog park. If you walk
Yeah.
through you can actually drive in the dog park. If you drive back there, you can see it.
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
know
see.
where
I
you're
like to
talking
go
about.
places
I've
like
never
that.
fished
Yeah.
I've never
So
fished the back ones. I fished the one up there by the church a few times.
you get on anything?
Yeah.
A couple of
Biggest
dinks.
one was
Yeah.
4.5.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I try to sneak up to them and fish it, they always see me and run away. So that's why I don't spend no time on that one.
I stopped there one day and the pastor was in the parking lot. He said, "You got a rod for me?" I said, "Sure."
Oh, really? Pretty
he
cool,
he
man.
went fishing with me.
Because, it was a sign out there one time that said no fishing.
Yep.
So I guess he took it up and decided to let people fish,
Well, he said that he's had 5 people join the church because he allowed them to fish there.
Oh, cool. It's a gimmick. I tell you, it's a catch, I tell you. It's definitely a catch to him. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice
I've known
bluegill.
people that let people fish in their spot. They tell them straight up, said, "Find it as you keep it." I mean,
Yep.
keep it as you
Yep.
find it.
That's right.
Yep.
Backlash, I was telling Rustic about the places how they doing here, man, and it makes it hard for us to fish now because and
Yep.
clutter it up with trash and stuff so bad, man. And first thing you know, they done put a sign out there that said no trespassing, no fishing.
It's gonna make it to where it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to have a pontoon or a boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, even with us, I got a boat, but it's hard to find a place we can put it in other than the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting my Ranger in that river. Hit one of them logs and that fiberglass is gone.
Yep.
You got a step side? You
I'm
got a
talking about the
step
boat.
side Ranger?
I'm talking about the boat.
Oh,
Yeah. I've got a little Coleman crawdad it doesn't have a motor on it, so that would be bad in the river here.
Yeah.
We could go
That's
down
right.
river, but we wouldn't get back.
You go down the river real fast.
Yep.
I'll be gone.
I want to
oh, I gotta go.
all right, man.
All right, see you.
I
See you,
want to go
Sunfish.
to Washington. I want to go to
Yeah.
Washington with it. Yeah.
We can do that out there by the train track.
Yeah.
Because by there, the river gets a mile wide, so the current ain't nothing.
Yeah, if you stay close to the right, I don't think we have much of a problem trying to fight the water. Us trying to go and it's pushing us back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down there, the
Hey,
river's so wide it doesn't affect you much.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all haven't heard, once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna have probably a drawing, and I'm gonna let my granddaughter reach in and just draw out a name or something, or have a number pick to let her pick a number, and I'm gonna send somebody a box skipjack in a spring.
That's cool. You're at 52 right now, I believe. Yep.
52.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn him on to some
Let's
people.
see.
Yep.
When I go tomorrow night, I'll probably go live. Like, I'll probably drop a video for the devotion thing at like 8 o'clock and then go live at 8:30 and just be up here shouting people out. So
So
if
we're
I
gonna
do
see.
that, I'll definitely shout you out, Rustic, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna do First Time and Paul Man Bassin and probably Warrior's Heart and get Rooster Blanton shouted out again. I couldn't think of his name.
We'll put you out there when tomorrow backlash.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably try to get up there about 8 from 8:30 to 9:30. It'll be a 1 hour show.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't see me in there and don't think nothing about it, I'll be in Branson. I'll probably be at a show or something.
You're fine.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about it.
I'll shout you out.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Usually I try to catch as many lives as I can, you know, and
Yeah.
but going on vacation, well, actually Christmas shopping for our granddaughter and grandson, because they got good deals up there, and we like going to look at Christmas lights, and we go to 2 or 3 shows while we're there.
Okay.
I go for the buffet.
You ain't the only one. Good gracious sakes.
If you ever meet me in person or see my videos, you can tell. Well, I don't miss a meal.
No, I be watching your videos, man. Me neither.
I'm
That's
gonna be
why I do as
interested.
much. Look, that's why I do as much walking as I can to try to walk off what I done packed on.
I'm gonna be interested to see what this 12 days of Fishmas Advent calendar does for my channel. Doing all these devotions.
Oh yeah.
Will it grow it or shrink it?
Oh, it'll grow it.
I don't think it's gonna shrink at backlash.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
Some of the bigger YouTubers, like Lee Evans, Palomino, LG, you know, them like that, And Jody, they said the more live you go, the more subscribers you'll pick up. And
Yeah.
so me myself, I just started doing all this stuff here just so my grandkids, when they got older, they can go back on YouTube. If I pass away or something, then they can see me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, doing what I love to do. And I got them in videos so they can go back and see when they were small.
Yeah. I was out of town with work for 9.5 to 10 weeks, 2.5 states away, and by going live, my daughter could see me because my
Yep.
wife was streaming it to the TV, so she could watch me and hear me talk and see Daddy.
Yeah.
So I used it as a way to connect with my family while I was out of town for work, and now I've gotten to where I just love being up here.
Wow.
I can't even get my daughter and son to subscribe. I don't want to sit there and watch a bunch of old guys talk about fishing. That's my daughter.
Oh my goodness.
But it's your daddy. Come on.
Man, y'all didn't see what my son was doing. I had to keep him out the video, man, because he kept trying to get over here to see what we were doing. Now, he's a chip off the old block. He don't mind if it interests his fancy. But if it's something that he can't get in on, he don't care nothing about it. He'll stay away from it. But if it's interesting to him, he'll try to get all in on it. So
Yeah, I seen that. You got a video up on there where it's like showing part of his head like he's trying to peek over.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where he went live earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then sometime when I'm out there fishing, I take him with me. His heart is in it, and he'll fish up something. Then sometimes he goes, it's like he just be out there just to keep me company. So, you know, this generation now, man, it's kind of hard to understand them. You know, if you don't keep them busy or keep them focused, you'll lose them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not interested.
That's why a lot of my Kentucky videos, when I go skipjacking, you'll look on there. I got some boys on there that's 15 and younger. They don't have to have fishing license, and they all the time want to go with me. So I take them fishing, and it keeps them out of trouble.
Yeah,
Get them something to do.
that's what I do with my son. And by him coming of age now, I'm pouring into him while he's open. I'm pouring into him the whole time, man. See, I didn't have I didn't have too much of a dad coming up, man, because, you know, it's because of reasons I don't want to talk about. He wasn't in our life to pour into us. So, and I told my son, I had to learn from my mistakes, which is a hard place, you know. You had to take the falls of life and whatever life throws at you by you making crazy mistakes. And, you know, I told him, I said, you have the best of both worlds. You got your mom and your dad together. That's a blessing. I said, you shouldn't take that lightly, because when we pour into you and tell you something, it's for your good, you know?
Yeah.
You need to make sure, you need to be glad you got a mom and dad that care enough to pour into you, not to let you get caught up out here, you know?
Yeah, I've always told mine, I said, whatever I tell you, don't have to ever worry about me lying to you. I'll never lie to you.
I won't lie to you. That's right.
And I'll be the one you count on the rest of your life. I'll never lie to you about nothing.
You better believe it. See, I didn't have that. So I had to learn from my mistakes, man. And it was a rough road, man.
Yeah.
Tell your son to subscribe to me, sir.
Okay, I will.
At least I can get one more that way.
So what? Come on, man. Now, look, wait a minute now. Something has happened. Because you won't like that at first. For the last,
I might have to go out and come back in.
Ever since I have known you.
Somebody got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
No, Backlash, what's going on? What's going on, man? Talk to me.
I'm messing with you.
No, talk to me, man.
You know, I want my beard to be aqua blue by Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, okay, I understand that. Let's get past that. What's up, man? Yeah, you got, I don't know what you did, but you got hit hard. You got hit hard. I saw that.
Yeah. This week's been rough for me.
I told you it's going. I told you it was going to happen. I told you what I tell you about 3 weeks ago? I said, enjoy that high you got because it's gonna change.
Well, I mean, it ain't even been YouTube that's hit me hard this week. It's been everything else.
Yeah, I know, man.
I've been stomped on this week emotionally.
Yeah, I know. It was two right behind each other. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you, bro. That word that you was coming out with earlier, stand on that word, cause
Oh
yeah, I tell you, it's powerful. It's awesome. Yep.
yeah. Ooh, buttercream. Wife bought me these earlier.
I'll be to your house in about 15 minutes.
That's my snack for this week. That's what's
Yeah.
going.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yep. That and some spaghetti and meatballs and some Dinty Moore beef stew. That's what's going to be lunch.
You cook the spaghetti and meatballs, right?
Nah.
Oh Lord, that made him get up.
Nah, Campbell's did.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. SpaghettiOs.
The little and then my Dinty Moore.
Yeah.
My little camp stove that I used to burn off the soil from my soil testing.
Okay.
I put the can right up on top of that and crank the thing up and let it heat the can up and cook it that way. Fast, cheap, and easy. Take me a spoon and eat it right out of the can.
Yep. I've done that.
Rustic, we kind of took over your panel here. I'm sorry, sir.
We sure did.
What? We kind of what?
I took over your live stream here.
Hey, my mother-in-law called me for Branson's. Where y'all at? Oh, we won't be up there till tomorrow.
Well, it shows he only has like 2 people watching right now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
I
but
showed
man,
one. I show 2 now.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button and unmuted my YouTube.
Yeah, you got Lee Evans is on live.
Yeah.
I don't ever see him on Sunday live, but he's live, and you got Avid's on there.
Avid's doing his 1,000 subscriber giveaway thing.
yeah.
I know he's giving away some good fishing poles.
Yeah. I was in there for a second. Nobody talked to me, so I came over here.
I get the same thing.
Yeah, I do too.
I ain't gonna be long.
Somewhere else.
I got to be up I got to leave here at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So I got to be up in at 4:30. So I'm about to head to bed my own self.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I won't have to leave at 1 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a 5.5 hour drive tomorrow myself.
Ooh. You guys.
I got about an hour or so drive to the first job. And then I got about an hour and a half drive from that job to the next job. Let me see.
She wanted to drive up tonight, and I said, "There's no way in God's green earth am I driving up to Branson, Missouri, the Ozark Mountains at nighttime, knowing that herds of deer get killed." We drove up through there. Every time we go up, we play this game. Count the dead deer. Man, we count 200-300 dead deer between here and Branson, Missouri. There's no way I'm driving at nighttime through there.
No,
you can do that on Highway 11 from here to Clyde's house.
Yep. Oh man, on both sides of the street, man. Even black bear occasionally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's one spot on Highway 11 where I went through there the other day. There was 6 deer within a 20-foot stretch that were dead.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is a whole family of them, of 5 or 6 went across the road, and an 18-wheeler hit all 5 of them at the same time.
Yeah. Oh,
and killed them all.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going down the road here about 3 miles from my house to go pick up my son off the riverboat one morning about 2:30. And I was going through there about 60 mile an hour. And I come off floodways and it goes over and it goes down, it curves down, it goes straight. And I come off that little curve right there, and there was 5 deer standing in the middle of the road. I had to slam my brakes, and I stopped, looked at them, and then I looked over to the right side, and there was about 15 standing there, and there's about 20 on the other side trying to cross.
Ooh.
And I said, well, boy, I'm glad I had my lights on bright, because if it was on dim, I'd have plowed right through them.
Yes, sir. They'll take
I
your
hit-
vehicle up, man.
I stopped
yeah.
one night. The first 2 got by in front of me. The next 3 hit the passenger side of the truck. One the front quarter panel, one on the door, and one in the back quarter panel. It killed all 3 of them with me sitting still.
Wow. Wow.
Man, I almost got one yesterday. Not yesterday. I think it was day before. That's whenever I posted that video of my new PB at 6-pounder. I was going through there and it was just daylight, and 2 crossed the road in front of me, and I slowed down for them. And I was sitting there just watching them, and I started easing up through there, and I was looking at the road, and I just happened to look beside me, and there was a deer come out right beside me and turned and almost hit my old fishing van, turning and was running beside me and it cut right in front of me, and I had to slam the brakes because she was just thought this deer's suicidal.
I've seen them. I've seen them do that. I've seen them right beside the car.
Yep. Me and the wife drove to Pickwick, Tennessee to go catch a skipjack. We didn't know the dam was closed off because of the flooding. And those deer right there stand right there next to the road. And man, they don't care. They won't move. They just stand there and look at you.
Seen that too. That grass here, the city of Greenville is always tearing up the street. So, they put down that grass and it stays pretty much green during the winter. Man, them deers be out there on the side of the street. They won't move, man. Then if your headlights spot them and they look at them headlights, they blind. They can't see nothing. So they just sit right here wherever they at, man. But it actually pulls them out. They can smell that green grass. I think it's ryegrass because it's real green and pretty. They'd be right there on the side of the street eating that grass, and they would not move, man.
I just picked up a sub, and I don't even know who it was while I was sitting here.
Wow. Okay.
It went from 286 to 287.
Wow, nice.
Well, that's good.
Maybe they gave me one back that they took from me.
Lord have mercy. Here we go.
Well, I mean, I was as high as 299 last week.
299.
And went all the way back down to 286.
Wow.
I know YouTube's been zapping a bunch of them.
Yeah, they have.
Abbott, they was on a show one night, and man, he got he was at 9 something, and he went to 1,030. He finally reached it, and before he got off there, he was down to like 980.
Yep, 988. Yeah,
it was like 993, went up to 1,030, and went down to 988 or something.
988.
Like that.
Yep. God. Oh.
And then the next morning, they dropped him all the way down to like 940.
What?
Yeah.
He went up 37 on a live stream. By the time he got off the live stream, they took 40 from him, and the next morning they took another 40 from him.
I know they said, I forgot who told me, but they said that you get a lot of people on there that subscribe to you, and they don't have no videos and stuff like that, and you can't give them a thumbs up, but you can't comment on them to hook set them.
Yeah.
And they take them from you because they're just on there to view. They don't post nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I've also heard that if, say, you were to sub to me right now, and then I sub straight back to you immediately, they'll take those away too.
And then they'll take more. That's called punishment.
They don't like sub for sub.
Yeah. It's called punishment.
I think we
You're on
all
live stream, so whatever you say, you might be heard.
Oh, okay. Is Alamac around?
No, she's still down there.
Okay, then I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you guys aren't coming tonight then.
No, ma'am.
Okie dokie.
I just talked to Mom, so.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
Y'all
yeah,
gonna try to come tomorrow, or do you have any idea, Dave?
we're gonna try to. We'll be up there tomorrow.
Dang,
Oh, okay.
She's bringing Kason with her because Bristol's gonna help her with the baby, help her mama, and
Oh,
but
okay.
she's supposed to be bringing Kason. Kason will be coming with us.
All righty. What about him going to school in the morning to find out about something?
Well, you know where he's gonna be at. He ain't gonna be at school.
Oh, so y'all won't be leaving until after he gets out of school then, I guess.
Yep, they just walked in the front door.
Oh, her and Case both?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so he ain't going to school tomorrow then.
You know,
Who you talking to?
Carla.
Tell him, hey, go say hi to Aunt Carla. Hi, Aunt Carla.
Hey, Case, I thought he was going to have to go to school tomorrow.
No, we're all going tomorrow.
Oh, you mean everybody's coming up tomorrow?
Yep. Me, David, Kason, Shayna.
Okay,
Everybody.
hey, I need you to get the phone and take it off speaker because there's something I need you to get at the house and somebody don't need to hear.
Well, I've got to get off live stream.
Spell it because,
call back in about 5 minutes.
or call back in 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. I'll call you back whenever I get all this stuff in the condo. I'll call you back here in a little bit. What it is, I need you to go in the house along with getting the rollator.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there is a it's a white trash bag and it's somebody's present. I need you to get it and bring it and look above the stove and get Mom some chicken bouillon cubes.
Okay.
All right, we'll call you when we go down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we just literally, me and him just literally walked in. I am exhausted.
Imagine so is
So
Miss
what?
Things
Huh?
so is Miss Things back better? Is she gonna be able to make the drive?
Come here.
I'm hoping she can. We're gonna follow each other. We ain't
Introduce you
stopping
to friends of
nowhere,
mine.
just going. But I gotta get gas at Hatley's in the morning.
Okie dokie.
All right, we love you.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
What's this?
Why did you hang up on me?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Hello, Moo.
Yeah.
Hello, wait a minute now. Let me go out of here. I can't hear them.
Hello, Moo.
Okay.
That's
The person that
fine.
subscribed to me is
Hello.
somebody I was already subscribed to.
They're talking. Let me go out here so I
To
can.
you?
Hmm.
To you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got two back.
No, I was already subbed to her, but she just subbed to me. She was in that live stream.
I got a email from YouTube, man, about 2 days ago. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you told me.
And they said that they was refining some stuff or doing some
Hello,
stuff, man,
Moo.
because there was some stuff that was going on, some issues.
Oh, there's my grandson.
Because so many people, YouTube have so many issues with stuff, man. It's a lot for them to keep up with everything.
You jumped up to 436 now, sir. You're getting close to that community tab.
Yes, sir. You see, I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing like you. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just gonna see how things go. I'm scared now.
I'm gonna keep throwing out that challenge that my wife's laid down for everybody, but other than that, my wife, hey, Rusted, my wife said that if I reach 500 by Valentine's Day, she's going to dye my beard aqua blue while on a live stream and hang mermaids out of it. She's gonna
Hello.
go ahead and buy the stuff for it.
Yep.
So I guess when I hit 500 either way, I'll have to do it. But
It's so cold.
hopefully it'll be by Valentine's Day, which is in two
Him.
and a half months.
Yeah, when you actually look, it's gonna be blue with a red heart right there. That's Mr. Clyde. That's Backlash. Backlash, what's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Yep. Or Matt.
That's Mr. Matthew. You'll say hi?
Hi, Mr. Matthew.
Hello.
Hello, Boo.
What's up, buddy?
All right, go play.
Hi.
Well, I'm about to get off here, guys. I'm gonna take me a bath and go to bed.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too. I'm gonna go check out Abbott, see if he's giving away a fishing pole yet.
Yeah.
He had a pile of stuff he was gonna be giving away.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some
I'll talk to
steak.
y'all later.
No, you don't need no staples.
All right, bye.
I'm going to steak.
Hey, nice meeting you.
It was so appreciate. I was so glad you let me come up, man.
Goodbye, Boo.
I appreciate you so much. And whenever I see you live, you know I'm coming.
All right, buddy. Same here. I'm glad I got to meet you. Hopefully someday we'll get hooked up and come up that way or something and holler at you and say, hey, let's get some fishing.
You never know.
When I go across country, I carry my fishing pole with me because you can always buy a one-day license to fish, you know?
Yes, you can. I tell you what, if you ever in the North Carolina area or close, you let me know.
Yeah, because I fish South Carolina and I fish Georgia on the way home.
Okay. I might try to get
I'm going to
beaches
get
somewhere.
some paper.
All right. Well, it's nice speaking to you, Clyde.
You too, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too, buddy.
All right,
Bye.
man.